Welcome to the world of League of Legends, a video game created by Riot Games that is known and beloved by many PC players. My name is Keyen, and today I want to take a deeper dive into the game of League of Legends itself. As a player, I know many things about the game, such as how to play and navigate around. But I wanted to see what drew other people into this game. Why were they pulled into this 13-year-old game? Why do they continue to play this game even though the player base is known for their toxic comments and remarks? Today, I sat down with 5 of my friends to truly understand why they love playing this game. Welcome to Learning the Language of League.
Hi there, my name is Janiel Perez, and I've been playing League of Legends for about 4 months now.
Hi, I'm Kucera, and I've been playing League for 5 years.
My name's Michele To, and I've been playing League for about 1.5 years.
My name is Bauer. I've been playing League of Legends for about 7 years.
Hi, my name is Charlie Lee, and I've been playing League for about 2 years.
Well, League can be a very challenging game.
I would say cyberbully them until they forfeit the game. I would have to say it's a 5 versus 5 game where you farm up to get as powerful as you can to defeat the other team's base, or the Nexus.
League of Legends, it's essentially a MOBA game where you get to select champions.
That there will be 5 different roles: mid, jungle, support, bottom, and top. You would choose one of those roles, and there will be different champions for those roles. And while you're in the game, you would try to level up with the minion kills, or killing the other champions, or killing the mobs. And then with those coins, you would get items for more power, and then your goal is to destroy the enemy base.
You destroy minions and other players to collect gold to then buy items. Even though that's not the objective of the game, it's to help progress through the game to win overall. And you need to destroy towers and then the enemy's base in order to win the game.
And then you could get buffs or like bonuses if you kill 2 objectives, which is the dragon or the lizard-looking thing called Baron.
In general, it's just a 5v5 cooperative game. You're playing against another team consisting of 5 players, and your main goal is to complete objectives throughout the game and destroy the enemy's nexus.
For me, mostly my brother introduced me to the game, and I also saw videos online over like worlds and such on YouTube about like crazy moments of like in League of Legends.
I've never played a game quite like League before. I've never been into the MOBA genre. I decided to give it a try because all my friends were playing it. So this is honestly my first MOBA experience, and I've been enjoying it so far.
So what drew me into this was because I played a similar game on mobile on my iPad, and it had the similar like genre, game style, like MOBA. And then I didn't actually start playing until I got my cousin addicted. Sorry, Charlie. And then I found out that my boyfriend Lucas and his friend Keyen played. So then I just started playing, and then we became like a little team together.
Well, my cousin Michele, she's the one that brought the game to me. And of course I downloaded it because it's similar to Vainglory, like a mobile game. And so that's the reason why I started playing it even more.
So I started off playing Smite when I was pretty young, and I think I played that for about a year or 2. And so it was that type of genre that I was looking for when I found League, and I slowly got addicted. Can I do multiple?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I have Gwen, Viego, Warwick.
My favorite champion is Vel'Koz.
What else can I discover?
I really like him because 1, he's a circle and I love circles. And 2, I like angles and math. So then his skill shot is that you have to hit at a certain angle in order to hit the enemy champion. And I think that's really fun to figure that out. And you do a lot of damage if you're winning that game.
Rek'Sai, Tahm Kench, Rakan.
On the other hand, if I wanted to play like a brain dead champion, then I'd probably play Yuumi. I love Yumi because one, she's a really cute cat and like there's a bunch of fun skins like cosmetics and it's really adorable. So I enjoy that. And also two, you don't really have to move or think at all when you play Yumi because Yumi attaches onto a teammate and all you have to do is like press one button and that's how you contribute and play the game. So that's fun.
And then I think finally Nunu. No, wait. Kindred.
Every life
Ends with us.
I like playing Kindred because while I can just choose to farm for the entire game, I can also choose an aggressive playstyle and invade the enemy jungle to get an early game lead.
First, my favorite champion to play is Renekton.
As I live, all will die.
The reason why I like playing him the most is because he's a tank and every team needs a tank and he does really good damage to everyone and he's just really annoying to play against and someone good to have on your team because he can go in and get the job done.
I like to play a lot of Pantheon.
In battle, we are reborn.
As you can see, Pantheon's pretty badass, and he reminds me a lot of a Spartan. I overall like his kit, and I love the skins that he comes with.
My favorite champion to play is Lux.
take courage in the light.
I am what you call a one-trick Lux player. I really like the skins of Lux. I really like the mechanic of Lux. She is a mage and I really love playing mages. I love her ult because it's like 20-second ult cooldown that I can just spam my ult all the time. She is also capable of one-shotting people with her combo, which is like Q, E, and then R. And with that, I can just like kill people.
I'm not sure. What do I like? Can we come back to that one? Okay, so for dislikes, I think the main thing I dislike about the game is the player base.
Something that I really dislike about the game is the toxic players.
What I dislike about the game is the toxicity of the player base.
What I'd say about what I dislike about the game first is that the toxicity of the player base.
What I really dislike about the game is that the community is kind of toxic with online strangers. They flame you and just ruin your day. And also, it's only fun when you're winning or if you're playing like really troll and just for fun, but that's rare.
You either get completely toxic people that will say the worst things I have ever seen a human type online, or you will get people that are, I'm pretty sure, being controlled by robots. There's no in between.
I feel like they're very toxic if I don't have like my friends playing with me.
On a side note, I also have friends who are in a higher MMR than me, meaning that I tend to get matched up with people who are way better than me, and that makes it sometimes an unfun experience.
And the amount of one tricks within the game, because they're just annoying to play against a lot of the time.
Another thing I really dislike is some of the skins that I play against is because like some of their abilities I just don't see coming at me, and so I really hate that the most. One thing I like about the game is that I get to play with my friends. It's a good way of just hanging out with my friends on Discord and just having fun.
I would say what I like about the game would be the different aspects of the game of like how you perform, because laning phase, and then when it comes to team fight phase, it brings a different aspect to the game of how you can formulate as a team to win instead of as an individual in your lane.
Something that I really like about League is that you can play a bunch of different characters ranging from vampires, demons, dragons, or even little rats that throw pellets at you.
What I really like about the game is that you can play with a bunch of different people and you can really get close to them because you're spending 5 hours on end playing the same game. And it really builds a community. Okay, that's kind of hard. I would, only if they have friends or people that they like that they know will play the game with them, because you never want to play the game alone, just because there's a lot more like chances you'll get bad random people playing and it just ruins your whole experience. So definitely play if you have other friends that you can play with.
It depends on what kind of person you are. If you like games that are of a MOBA style, or if you can handle toxicity, because the game has, I would say, a high amount of toxicity within each game, unless if you get a pretty lucky lobby then. But I would say, why not?
It depends on who they are. If they played a game like this before, then of course I would recommend them. But if they're like new to the game, I would like also recommend them. But I would tell them like it is confusing at first, but you'll get used to it the more you play. But I would recommend the game because it's fun.
No, God, no. I'm 5 years in, so it's too late for me. But you have hope. Stay as far away from it as possible.
You know, despite what other 5-year-old veterans such as Lucas would say about League, if you can get past the toxic fan base, the occasional swear word thrown at you, or the painful matchups you have to deal with, as a new player personally, I think that League is a fun and enjoyable environment to immerse yourself in.
In the end, League of Legends is like any other video game in today's society. The game has its perks and flaws, and ultimately, it's up to you on how you would like to experience the game. Each person is different and can take away any positive or negative in this game. What matters most is that League of Legends is another game that connects people around the world and allows them to have fun. Thank you for watching this video, and a huge shout out to my friends for helping me out with this video. It really means a lot to me. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Perfect.